Former Orleans Parish Sheriff indictment led me to believe that taxpayers aren't mad enough. My boy Freddie Smith made an excellent video surrounding this topic.
The only way to save the middle class at this point is to abolish taxes. We have to get rid of federal income tax and we have to replace it. This is gonna be crazy. I know. Save your comments till the end. We need to replace it with a 10% gross revenue tax.
Taxpayers should stop subsidizing nonsense. Let me recap. Today, former sheriff was formally indicted after last year's prison break. So 10 inmates were able to escape Orleans prison easily, like a drop in the hat. That case garnered national attention, and after some investigation and with the work of the US Marshals, they were able to capture everyone, with Derek Grove being the last man standing. Now the overall question is, how the hell 10 inmates were able to escape prison? Now, I look at the images of the videos of this situation, and one thing that I don't fail to notice is how unkept and neglected the prison was. And this touches on the overall infrastructure and the state's culture in general, where Louisiana is essentially a shithole. If it wasn't for blue states subsidizing this state, it would essentially be a third world country. Now, what is going on? Why is the taxpayer keep subsidizing this mess? Now, you might think Orleans prison parish escape is a one-off situation. No, make no mistake. Even if you go back to Hurricane Katrina and even before, you can see the signs of the infrastructure being decayed and everything falling apart. My question is, why is the taxpayer contributing to this mess? They should be mad. I truly believe that when you have a neglectful environment, it breeds passivity and contempt. Hence, the reason why the 10 inmates were able to escape prison easily. Now, make no mistake, I do not believe that those inmates are angels. Looking at the rap sheets, some of them are convicted of first-degree murder, robbery, drug trafficking. They're no angels. They belong in prison. I truly believe the ones handling the whole situation kinda hate more black people than they love justice. If they did love justice, it would be kinda inconsistent on their end to allow such neglect to happen in the first place. Now it brings me to my other point as well. Whoever is handling this situation, I believe it's the Republicans, they're bringing their ideologies to the federal government. Just last year, they were able to pass some tax cut, $1 billion in savings through slashing social programs, cutting taxes, in order to have more money. And the results 1 year later is catastrophic. They're only running out of money because of the Iran war. They don't have money for DHS. They need more money for ICE. So that begs to question, why is the taxpayer, essentially the middle class, subsidizing this mess? There seriously needs to be some question regarding this issue, because it is unfathomable that this issue continues to go on for quite some time. I think the state and federal government need to start acting as a business owner. What is costing me a lot of money, and how can I do the necessary steps to ensure that it does not happen? Until serious accountability measures are taken, I don't see this getting resolved anytime soon. Without further ado, we're going to have to wait and see what are going to be the following resolutions and hope for the best. But taxpayers, they need to take a serious look in the eyes and hold their government accountable. This is all for today. See you next video.